My goal with this new video series I'm doing is to show a real genuine day in the life of a mama, and that's not to shame the moms that get a lot done, because that is amazing. I really look up to you, but for me that's not my reality. By the end of the day, my house is a mess. No matter how many times I'm picking up things and chasing after my toddler and dealing with my newborn all day, it's a mess. I'm a mess. My life is a mess. And I feel like other people can relate to me. If you can relate to me, let me know in the comments down below. So instead of filming this kind of like you watching me and my family, I'm trying to film it more of like a mom POV. So from my point of view as a mama, and I'm sure someone will be able to relate as well. Hold on. About an hour later, I'm able to sit down and finally eat my lunch. It was really good. I'm kind of used to eating cold food by now, so it's fine. Packing up the kids to head out for the afternoon. Do you ever feel like you're packing your whole entire house to go with you when you have kids? Just me? Okay. I usually love to reward myself when I go out with a little bit of Starbucks. Today, this is what I got. What is your go-to Starbucks drink? Let us know in the comments down below, because I always love trying out new Starbucks. I'm really into the coffee drinks and caramel. Lately, I'm really into this whole vanilla sweet cream cold foam. I think that's what it's called. We ended up at the lake. Got the little one in this nice little pop-up sun tent. I'll show it to you in a minute. Already changed one dirty diaper as soon as we got here. So we're just gonna hang out a little bit. Ignore the unicorn toy behind me. That was me trying to distract my newborn. My partner came home early, so we ended up going to the lake and he went fishing, and we got some Starbucks on the way. My toddler is covered in sand and she's just playing while my newborn and I are in the sun tent just hanging out. I finished my Starbucks already, so we're literally just sitting here hanging out. But there's not much to do with the newborn at a lake. Honestly, it's so peaceful here. I mean, I know you can hear kids screaming in the background because they're playing and swimming, but it's really peaceful and beautiful. There are people just like rowing. The water is so calm because it's just a little lake, so there's no like big boats. Oh, my newborn's talking. There's no big boats or anything. It's nice because my toddler can just play in front of me where I can see her, and she's actually just to the right of the camera, but and I can watch her and just sit here and enjoy. Just so nice. So I've decided to start filming vlogs like this, where it's more about me as a mama and trying not to show my kids as much, just for privacy reasons. And I still wanted to vlog. I watch family vloggers on YouTube and other mom channels, and I feel like they get so much done and they just do so much, and it's absolutely amazing. But I have felt so much mom guilt because, let's be honest, I sit at home all day with my newborn and my toddler going crazy, barely getting out of the house. And I realized I'm sure there are other moms in similar situations to me, and they can probably relate to me. So I decided to start filming real life for me as a mama, and I don't get a lot done. I mean, I try to get out at least once a day, so today we chose to go to the lake, but sometimes it's just a quick trip to the grocery store or to get some gas, just to get me out of the house so I don't get down, you know, in a funk. So I decided to start filming this kind of series of day in the life of a real mom, and I'm not saying that to shame anyone that gets a lot done, but for me, honestly, I don't know, maybe I just have really fussy kids, crazy kids. I don't get much done. So this is my real life of a mom for me, myself, and that's what I kind of wanted to start filming and showing. The camera angles aren't always perfect because priorities. And you know, like today I went to sit down to eat my lunch and immediately my baby woke up and started crying. Mom life, am I right? So that is it. The real life of me as a mom. And that's what I'm gonna start filming. Let me know what your mama struggles are. Are you kind of like me? Can you relate to me where we don't get much time in the day? My house looks like a mess by the end of the day, and no matter how many times I'm picking up things and chasing after my toddler and my newborn, cleaning things up, it still ends up a hot mess, and I am a hot mess every single day. So there's that. At least my kids look nice and presentable for the most part. Snack break. See? Never get anything done. Anywho, that is the point. POV of a mama. Being interrupted by kids, that's how it is. It's not perfect, but it is beautiful. Not all the time though. You're all sandy. Let's get you cleaned off and then you can go play at the park.
Mom, my bum is all sandy.
I know, you're all sandy. Don't, no, don't sit. Oh my goodness. Okay, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of work. Is that fun? I'm really paranoid, but it says that there's bears in the area, so I'm just like, ah, bears.
Here?
Yeah.
Where?
Every time I hear a noise, I'm like, oh my god, is it a bear?
Where? Where are the bears?
There were just a bunch of dogs barking, and then like a bunch of branches like snapping and breaking, and I'm just freaking out a little bit, like, let's hurry up. It says there's bears in the area. I don't feel like getting eaten by a bear. Apparently bears are really common here, but I am not a fan, and I've never encountered one, and I don't ever wish to.
What kind of Mom?
1 hour later, finally getting our shoes on.
1 hour later.
Yeah.
1 hour later.
Like on SpongeBob. So I'm going to leave these on here to dry while we go to the park. Let's go to the park. I'm trying to get my newborn to sleep. Okay, look at this terrain that I have to put the stroller over, and then over there is like sand, which we all know strollers and sand don't go well. My poor kid's like boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna stop filming for a second. Stressful. But I want to show the real life. Like I forgot to get my sunglasses and a hat, and I'm blinded. Ooh. I'm gonna copyright so I can't push you. Okay. I'm so paranoid. I hear someone honking. I'm like, oh, must be a bear. They're trying to scare off. Anyways, people are coming, so I'm gonna stop filming at the park. I'll film in a little bit. So this is the sun tent. It just like pops open. It's from Amazon. I will link it down below so you can check it out, but it was pretty cheap, and it literally just pops open. You don't have to put in any of the pegs, and it folds into like a little circle. It's really small. We literally open it and it just popped open like this, and then you just put the pegs in. It's awesome. Anywho, and it's nice because it has this back part open here, like it's the mesh netting, so that it's still breezy. You're not just in like a hot box in here, but it's nice. I don't know the exact sizing, but there is definitely enough space for me to comfortably lay here. I could have my newborn here, and I could definitely fit my toddler as well. This could fit at least like 3 or 4 kids, if not like 2 adults and a child. Not for obviously camping, but just to like hang out and have some snacks and stuff. They changed a few poopy diapers in here. There's just room for all the activities. That sounds weird. The great thing about this is if I want to nurse or anything, I mean, I don't mind nursing in public, but I know some parents that do, and that's totally fine. hold that thought. Wow, good job! My 4-year-old doesn't actually know how to swim, so she's a little uncomfortable in the water, and I'm a little nervous about her in the water until she has swimming lessons, but she's being supervised, don't worry. I'm not just like here talking to you, ignoring her. But she's showing me how proud she is of being in the water. Anyways, I know some mamas aren't comfortable breastfeeding in public, but this tent would be great for it, in my opinion. And it's got a nice view. Hi. 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 You want some milk? Are you hungry? She's about 2 months old, so she's starting to talk and coo. Really? Thank you. Water because breastfeeding. I feel like, I mean, obviously when you're a mama, a lot of times you forget to eat or drink, I feel like, personally at least for me. So this is your PSA to get a cup of water or a bottle of water if you're nursing. Even if you're not nursing, hydrate. But if you're nursing, this is your PSA to hydrate because I always forget. Yes, you want some milk? Yeah. Okay, let's get you some milk. Just as I get comfortable. Ugh. See, look, I can literally sit in this tent and it doesn't touch my head. 6 o'clock in the afternoon and or at night, and you wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know it. All right, I'm gonna feed my little one. So I'll be back once she's done. We did end up staying super late at the lake, close to the kids' bedtime, so we ended up just picking up some McDonald's on the way home. It's the small wins, people, and today I was not about to make dinner at 9 o'clock at night, so McDonald's it is. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!